What's up, guys? Jay, MorninAfterKill, and you might have noticed that I kind of lost the motivation to cover Borderlands again, which sucks, because every game that I play eventually and inevitably gets compared to Borderlands just because of the amount of bang for your buck that we used to get out of this series. And then I see Randy Pitchford, CEO of Gearbox, on Twitter jerking himself off once again, trying to spin the Wonderlands DLC as fairly priced content because Gearbox overspent on Borderlands 3's budget. Outright admitting what I've been saying for all these years. That Gearbox and 2K realized they were giving away way too much DLC for the price that they were charging, and decided that it was cheaper to buy the content creators to pacify the community's outcry for better content while devaluing the current standard for content drops along the way. Even going as far as the saying that without Borderlands' high expectation for previously released DLCs, that Wonderlands DLCs don't look so bad in comparison. Ignoring the entire fact that they sold Wonderlands off the back of Borderlands' high expectations for previously released content. The same way that Gearbox did with the pre-sequel back in 2014. So, no, you can't ignore the standards of the Borderlands Franchise DLC when you're using that as your entire basis for your sales pitch for Wonderlands. And then I realized that we're never gonna get any change in this community. Because while I was able to change close to about like 10,000 people's minds in the Borderlands community about this state of our community, there's still a couple 100,000 blind followers of the ilk, drinkers of the Kool-Aid that refuse to see the writing on the wall with the Borderlands movie backlash, Gearbox losing $1 billion in potential holding value from their recent sale, and now Randy Pitchford once again gaslighting the community into thinking that the Wonderlands DLC was a worthwhile investment, easily placating the larger content creators in our community with corpo trash talk dialogue by saying, well, I think we're doing our very best work right now. Like we're gonna expect Randy Pitchford to come out and be honest for once and be like, you know, everything we released in the last 2 to 3 years have been trash, guys. And considering the only thing that we've seen from Gearbox this year is the movie trailer, a book, and a Wonderlands comic book series on the way, yeah, I'm not gonna sit here and spread my cheeks open like the rest of these shills and let Randy blow smoke up my ass. Because what we're seeing is definitely not lining up with what they're saying. And to make matters even worse, now I gotta sit by and watch the entire gaming community show the power of consumerism by standing up to Sony requiring PC players to sign up for a PlayStation account to continue playing Helldivers 2. With the community responding by refunding the game, review bombing the Steam listing, and even larger streamers boycotting playing the game until Sony relinquished. And 6 days later, Sony did. So don't sit there and tell me that if the larger creators of this franchise dug their heels in, held their support hostage for Borderlands 4 and the movie until Gearbox fixed some of the issues that we have with the games that already exist, but exist in a standard that's less than acceptable. You're gonna tell me that Gearbox is gonna be able to ignore it when Randy Pitchford himself can't even ignore criticism from fucking crypto?
Follow me on Facebook Marketplace, follow me on Pornhub, follow me on childtrafficking.com, like.
So, my name is Jay, MorninAfterKill. I want to thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys rate, comment, subscribe. It really thumbs up on a video. I'd highly appreciate it because it gives me motivation to make more videos for y'all motherfuckers that watch my motherfucking videos. It's bad enough that as a Borderlands fan that I was previously envious of the Destiny community fighting back against Bungie. Then I'm envious of the Fallout fandom for them receiving a live action treatment that doesn't look worse than already established cosplays. And now I gotta be envious of the Helldivers community for actually caring about the health of the game and the state of the community enough to force one of the largest companies, or not just gaming companies, one of the largest companies in the world, Sony, to bend to their will. And that's the power of consumerism. That's the power that we once held in the Borderlands community before y'all motherfuckers sold it out to content creators that don't deserve it. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section down below. My name's Jay, MorninAfterKill. Thanks for watching. And I'm gonna see y'all motherfuckers later.
Well, that sure looks like the capacitor I was looking for. Hey, side question. Is it weird when I notice the moment you pick something up? Did you know I can see you in the bathroom? Wait, was that weird?